You're the one, you got a jump pad, so it's gonna have to be you that gets us up there, but... Yeah. Oh, don't go down there.
Where are they?
Right there, on the care package.
Yeah, that shit hurt to do that, didn't it?
Frag out. Arcstar out.
Oh,
I cracked them.
Throwing Arcstar.
That was not even fair. That was rude.
That's the last of them, amigos. Booyah!
Nice.
Reloading.
What does it say? Linoon fainted. Use rock smash anyway? Yes, and it's just the trainer picking up a big ass rock and oh no, he's picking up him! He fucking swung the Pokemon on a rock.
Have you ever seen the one where the dude he's using a fighting type and it hits the other
Oh
Pokemon?
yeah,
He's
the
like, it
Hitmonlee
fainted." He said, "I said use double kick."
He like closes his eyes and fucking rings back, and then the bottom panel's just darkness.
I have not seen that one.
I wish for one thing.
It's funny as fuck. He thought the match was over. He's like, Hitmonlee I said use double kick, and then just with the biggest eyes looking at his trainer, then looking back at the unconscious Pokemon on the ground, starts crying and closes his eyes and fucking. Dude, he fucking puts that kick back like he's about to fucking punt, dude. Like he's about to fucking like just
Like
destroy it, dude.
Like he's going for like a half field goal, huh?
Oh fucking! I can imagine. Probably killed that thing.
Prepare for sudden death.
Where do you get evil Pokemon, dude? Like, what the fuck? Why do all the villains just have all this evil ass Pokemon?
Because they
all
raise
have
them
dark
evil.
types.
Not all of them have dark types. Like, there's motherfuckers out there with dark types that are still good, like good people.
Dark types aren't inherently evil. The trainers are.
Yeah, but how does it go off the trainer though? Like the Pokemon, they have their own emotions and shit. Like they have their own morals and fucking, bullshit. Like how the fuck does it go off?
Apparently, it's like people and pets. Like they choose pets based on their own emotional like connections. So someone who's evil or dark.
But how do they know? Like, where do they find? Like, they can't just go to Pokemon and be like, "Hey, you evil? You want to go fuck some shit up?" And then he's just like, "Squirtle!" Like, fuck, dude.
Fuck 'em up. Start a gang.
Yeah, like the Squirtle Squad's just a bunch of assholes, dude. But
They were
I'm
pranksters.
They don't fucking thugs. That's what they were.
That's the kids.
I'm just thinking like,
they were pranksters, and all they did was play jokes on people for a laugh.
and bro, in the head,
When they got
this,
older and they had a world turtle in trouble, they became fucking firefighters.
they're fucking dumb though. Like think about the Squirtle Squad. Like their fucking like hash mark bullshit is putting on those shades. Like bitch, everybody knows you're a fucking Squirtle. Like what the fuck are putting the shades on gonna do? Yeah. They fucking put on the fucking shades.
Squirrels can't have swag now. Is that what you saying?
But it sounds like C-Ship doesn't like clothing on his pets.
He has a whole ass turtle shell. Like what the fuck? He's not naked. And if you consider, dude, hats or fucking sunglasses are an accessory, not clothing. You fucking Neanderthal.
You're just an angry person today.
No, it's just they're fucking retarded. They're fucking retarded. No, fuck the people that made Pokemon. But they didn't fucking put any thought into. Oh, you know what? Check it out, bud. Fucking season 16. Let's take this fucking cog from one of these internal machine gears, and we'll call it cog, and put some googly eyes on it, and he won't even say his name. He'll just. But they'll know it's a cog. Like they'll figure it out. Fuck. They got Pokedexes, even though that was invented by humans, and they can only get their databases based off the research and shit. But everyone else, and I mean everyone else, will say their name correctly.
You really want to be set off? You really want to be set off?
They're speaking English too. They speak English to say their fucking names. That gives them the inherent right to learn English. Like
Meowth
Squirtle.
learned English. He taught himself.
I know.
Absolutely can.
But
Pikachu,
other fucking
Pikachu knows English too.
I know, he can fucking understand, dude. He can understand what Ash says. He's like, Pikachu, come on, let's go. Pikachu, are you hungry?
No.
Pikachu.
In one of the newer movies, he tells Ash, he speaks to him in English.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's fucking retarded. Meanwhile,
I'm sure most of them know English and just don't talk.
yeah, and there's like other fucking. This is another one that pisses me off. The fucking Ratatasker. You know Ratatasker? In the fucking very first fucking Pokemon
Rattata?
show. No, Ratatasker.
That's a smite.
Yeah, Ratatasker. The Smite God. No, fucking
Yes, the
Rattata.
Smite.
Yeah.
it's
That
Rattata.
motherfucker. He would say his name, but every time afterwards, it was just fucking. Like fucking just inaudible screeches. But in the first fucking Pokemon, I mean, like when he fucking called his goddamn name, it was just inaudible fucking screeches.
Autistic screeching.
Yeah, but it used to have some motherfucker, like they gave a guy a job to sit behind a fucking mic and say.
You know what's even worse about that is that today, like if you were to play Pokemon, every single Pokemon has their own cries. They don't say their names anymore. They have cries like rah, rah, rah. Yeah. Except for Pikachu, who still has a voice actor.
No, Squirtle still says Squirtle like a fucking retard, and Ivysaur still says Ivysaur like Bulbasaur. All those fucking main ones that you start with, all of those motherfuckers still speak English. Every other non-support, every C-list Pokemon is a fucking inaudible fucking noise now.
Well, in the newest one, Sword and Shield, they don't.
And I hate that they don't imply. I hate that it's not implied or anything. It should be, but there's no fucking way that people in that fucking world haven't eaten Pokemon. There's no way that. Yeah,
they do.
There's
They
no
talk
way,
about it in the show too.
Yeah.
Like they need to fucking have a dude like a villain that's just like I want to eat Pikachu. Like that should be the villain. Fuck Team Rocket.
They literally have in the first Pokemon series, they have a stand where they're grilling and eating Magikarp.
Yeah, grilling a grilling a Magikarp.
Fuck that. I'm not talking about fish. I'm talking about like fucking.
It's a Pokemon still.
Yeah,
you know,
I know
in
it's a
that
Pokemon,
world, they
but nobody
have
gives
normal animals
nobody gives
too.
Nobody gives a shit about that. Nobody gives a shit about that fucking.
In the Pokemon world, they have standard animals too. They still have like birds and standard fish and stuff.
Fucking retarded.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Look, say what you will, but I would still fucking kill you for an Arcanine.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, dude, I'm not saying they're not cool to have. It's just it's fucking retarded plot. Like they should have stopped. Like there's a fucking limit. Like they should have
Back
stopped.
on the clothing thing, in one of the later games where you go to basically is Paris, you have to do a fashion show to get the best rewards in that game. So you have to dress up your pets.
Target spotted.
I changed my mind.
For real,
I
though,
want
man.
it with a muck.
They wanted so desperately to keep the franchise going that they just started making motherfuckers up.
Like
They introduced like new
Silicone.
types.
Silicone was just an ice cream cone.
Yeah, and that, like I said, that cog thing, that's a real thing. Like it's literally just a floating gear. No fucking anything. It's just
Turns into clinker.
retarded. How, bro? Fucking how?
You know, my brother had to explain this to me because I didn't understand it.
Like, what are the
Like,
innards?
all the Pokemon in the world, like when they have bikes and cell phones and all that, like their Pokédex even nowadays, that's all a Rotom, which is a type of Pokemon that can mimic and become different electronics. So if you have a washing machine in your house, you actually have a Pokemon in your house that transforms into a washing machine.
That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Tell your brother to go outside.
That's a Pokemon you can get.
I don't want it.
It has different types, man, depending on what it turns into.
Like, if they were gonna keep the franchise going, they should have just kept the original fucking 152 that they had, right?
What's that,
Because
bud?
there's no way. I'll wait for you to get back because this is important.
I'm still here. I'm just talking to my brother. At the
There's
same
no
time.
fucking way that they went through the entire first fucking Pokemon series, right? The entire series with the movie,
He's mad.
traveling the fucking world. There's no fucking way they went around that whole fucking Earth and didn't notice a single one from these new generations. But then when the new generations happens, they're fucking everywhere. Bullshit. Bullshit. Fuck out of here. What they should have done is they should have just kept making legendaries.
Oh,
that would have been okay,
so
because they got like Deoxys coming from fucking space. That's fine. That motherfucker was in space. But now all of a sudden they got fucking
Mewtwo.
talking fucking tomato plants and
Ice cream
stupid
cones
like.
and
I bet there's a
garbage bags.
fucking building somewhere out there. I bet there's just a fucking whole ass house that people live in and like, oh, this is my like, bitch. I hope someone hits return on the Pokeball with you inside it.
I don't think that
Bitch
would
ass,
go.
like-
I don't think it'll work on that. I think that's
No,
because
because you know what? The Pokemon would shrink and be fucking atomized and sucked in, and then you would just see fucking just pink mist just explode.
Well, no, not if they're a steel type.
Another squad's attacking. Focus. Contact with hostile. Not good. The enemy is reviving.
Subject down.
Listen, let's move here.
Just relax. I got everything under control. Whoa, they just died. I guess that was the last
Let's go
one.
this way. Target over there.
Hey, I got you.
We should go
Good
here.
old dependable Mirage. Target's right
Hostile
by me.
here.
It's all good. I got this. Every building. Bambi.
Require assistance.
Enemy down.
Myself on. New kill leader. Watch for them.
That's what you get for stealing the Paradise Lounge's bathroom key. Okay. Okay, wow, I gotta go.
Healing my wounds.
I need shotgun ammo.
Patching myself up.
That's it.
Got some arrows over here. Shot at. Reload. Bad news, I'm down. I got a bad guy.
Trap is set. Data soon to follow.
I'm taking shots. Reloading.
Yeah, I need a little help for my friends.
Appointed.
That was the last one. Nice work.
Hold your applause. I'm the new kill leader. Okay, please clap. Got one here. Thank you.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Close.
Phasing. Need to recharge my...
Squads remain.
Enemy down. Throwing through my grenade.
Strike out.
Healing up. Eyes are open now.
Getting hurt over here. Reloading.
Strike out. Throw my grenade out.
Bam to the woozle. Yeah, sending out a decoy.
I think there's a trap around here.
Frag out.
They spotted me.
Recharging shields.
Hostile right here.
Shots fired.
Contact with hostile.
Target's right. Contact here. Could use some help.
Death will have to wait.
Reload.
Let's go this way.
You are fortunate we're on the same team.
Enemy over there.
Got one here.
Killed an enemy.
Firing.
Reloading.
I have a subject in view.
Getting shot at. Opening fire. should go here.
One less death will have to wait.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's looking.
Contact with target.
Okay.
Independent variable added.
There may be a shooter nearby.
Target spotted here.
Loud and clear. Got one spotted.
Getting shot at.
Opening fire. Target spotted.
Let's go this way.
Whoa, we got another squad here.
Contact. We should go here.
I'm down.
Death will have to wait.
These are your dinner now, huh?
Hostile smoke.
Get out of there.
Introducing a new variable. Another variable. Let's go to this area.
Let's go this way.
Go out and bamboozle them. Giving my shield to recharge.
Enemy spotted.
Subject spotted.
Opening
Let's
fire.
go this way. I think someone's targeting me. Listen,
Target
let's move
spotted.
here.
Firing.
Good, we're inside.
Package being delivered.
Check it out. Care package.
Only 2 other squads remain. That kill signaled the end of that entire...
Patching myself up. I do something good this way.
Recharging shields.
Okay, clap now.
You are the Apex Champions.